Tamers, it happened. You always hear about fake cards floating around, and I'm here to confirm that they have infiltrated the Digimon TCG. How do I know? Well, I've got some real bad news. Your boy got. Spain, but the S is silent, you feel me? Since the 1.5 cards finally hit the English market, FOMO was hitting your boy real hard, so I decided to pick up a few singles online for what seemed to be suspiciously low priced. Newly released cards always have an unexpected and fluctuating secondary market, so I didn't give it any thought and went through with the purchase. The moment I opened the box, I resonated with all my homeboys that gave rare items and simped for their online girlfriends in an MMO back in the day, just to find out that they were finessed by some dude behind the screen. When I saw the cards, they were unquestionably Fugazis, and there wasn't a sliver of doubt in my mind. But Tamers, I'm not here to spread bad vibes. I just want to take this chance to make a video to show you guys how to spot out fake Digimon cards so you can protect your wallets, your ego, and your emotions from being toyed with. I'll also be doing a draw on a giveaway for this BT02 secret rare Blackwaregreymon at the end of this month, so please to subscribe to this channel, like, and leave a comment below about a time you got scammed. I hope this video can help you kings out there navigate through the TCG market safely and avoid getting scammed. Well, you live and you learn, you feel me? Here are two Omegamon X cards. Which one do you think is the real one and which one is the Fugazi? Go ahead, take a guess. I'll wait. If you guessed that this one is the fake card, well, my good sir, you're incorrect. It is actually this one. Now let me show you the key differences that I have found between these two cards. First and foremost, the resolution. On this card, as you can see, there's a lot of texture that is lost from this original card. You can see on the Gray Sword and the Blackwaregreymon head, there's a lot of details that's missing, and overall it's a little brighter than the real card over here to the left. Another detail is the gold around the sword right here. On the real card, it is individually tinted gold, whereas on the fake card, as you can see, it's one piece of hollow throughout the whole card, whereas you get a bit of separation from the base hollow and the gold. Another huge difference is the overall image on this card is shifted a little more to the left. It's not quite centered. You can kind of tell on the knee of Omegamon over here as opposed to on this card. It's shifted a little to the left. And overall, it's just one piece of hollow throughout the whole card, whereas on this card, you can see the gold especially pops out a little bit more, and even the level 7 here is individually foiled. And this is even more noticeable on the silver, the little bits of silver on this card, whereas it's quite bland on this card. The type of hollow foil used is quite different, and overall there's a huge resolution loss. It's almost pixelated in a way where the image is, I don't know if you guys can see it, you can kind of make out the pixels. So the base picture they used is not quite high res as the original. Let's look at these two cards. Let's play another game of which one you think is the real and which one is the fake. I'll wait again. If you guessed that this one is the fake card, well, you're correct. The main difference between these two that I can tell are most certainly the gold accent on the border, on the top left and bottom right corners. This is more yellowish, whereas on the original real card, it's more gold. On the golden little thin border over here, it's individually foiled, whereas again on this card, you can see it's just the whole card is hollow. Similarly with the Omegamon, This card is shifted a little more to the left. It's not quite center. As opposed to the real card, you can see the space where my left thumb is pointing to. On the right claw of Blackwaregreymon, there's a bit more space over here, whereas on this card, there's barely any space. Similarly, on the level over here, you can see it's individually gold tinted, whereas on this one, not only is it yellowish, but not really any gold tint on that either. Overall hue, it's got like a permanent rainbow hue across the card diagonally, whereas on the real card, as you can hopefully see, the rainbow hue is way more subtle. The pattern is almost horizontal. Just like the Omegamon card, this card is way lower res than on the original. You can see that it's almost a little pixelated up close. Can you guys see that? Whereas it's almost flawless on here. So they probably took a lower resolution render. Hey, but what can you do? FOMO gets to you sometimes, and you win some, you lose some. I get to show you guys cards are currently in circulation. And what key things to look for when you're planning to buy cards online or from any sellers that may seem a little sus. Anyway, I'll be keeping these two fake cards just to remind myself and to use as a reference. I will be giving away this BT02 Secret Rare Blackwaregreymon. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Let me know about a time you got scammed, and I'll do a random draw at the end of this month. Again, thanks for watching, and good luck on copying this bad boy. Peace out.